Good day, my dear learners. Welcome to Isabela Telescuela. Come and join me in our health-tastic and health-terrific discussion. Yes, I am jolly, but not a bee. I am Teacher Jay-bie.
Do you want to learn something new in health? And come on and join me again. If you don't know health, then nothing to worry. We will discuss it today. Teacher Jay-bie, that's how they call me. Yes, I'm jolly, but not a bee. Teacher Jay-bie, that's how they call me. Let's go and learn together.
I am very happy that you are always present in our daily lessons. So my dear learners, get your ballpen, your module, and your activity notes because we will now begin our lesson. Let's go! In our last meeting, we have started discussing the health career pathway, didn't we?
Yes, sir!
Can you give me an example of health career pathway? Yes, Wilbert?
Disease prevention and control is an example of health career pathway.
Very good, Wilbert. Any other example? Yes, Diane?
Another example is personal health care, sir.
Exactly, Diane. Give me another one. Don?
Mental health care is included.
Great job, Don. What about you, Florife?
Community healthcare is also on the list, sir.
Precisely, Florife. What else, class? Yes, Geneva?
Sir, we talk about maternal and child care.
You are right. And who can give me the last one? Yes, Che?
Lastly is the environmental healthcare management, sir.
Exactly, Che.
The health career pathways are as follows: disease prevention and control, personal health care, mental health care, community health care, maternal and child care, and environmental health care management.
I am glad that you can still remember our past lessons. This time, we will do a fun-filled activity titled Hurry and Match Me. You are all excited, aren't you?
Yes, sir!
I have here 2 capsules of medicine. Inside these capsules are pieces of paper with different cases printed on them. All you need to do is to determine the cases inside these capsules, whether these are good ways or bad ways. The cases deal with one of the Millennium Development Goals of the World Health Organization. We can see the emoji characters on the board, can't we? Would you please describe the emoji characters on the board? Yes, Geneva.
There are 2 emojis on the board, sir. The first one is smiling and the other one is crying.
Very good description. Thank you, Geneva.
This smiley emoji represents the correct ways to handle our mystery cases, and the sad emoji represents inappropriate actions. To classify the cases inside these capsules, you will paste these papers into the specific column on the board where they belong to.
Did I make myself clear, class?
Yes, sir!
Do you have any questions or clarification regarding the activity?
None, sir!
If none, let us begin.
Let us open the first capsule. Item number 1. Make the right friend. Share me your answer. That is right. That is good. Let us proceed to item number 2. Misinformation or ignorance. If your answer is bad ways, you are right. For our third item, relaxation using drugs. If you answered bad ways, you got it right. Fourth item, never be afraid to ask for help. The correct answer is good ways. This time, let us open our second capsule. Let's answer item number 5. Listen to your family rules. The answer is good. Did you get it correctly? Very good. This is our 6th item. Peer and social pressure. If your answer is bad, you are correct. For item number 7, be someone you would look up to. What is your answer? The correct answer is good. Is your answer the same? Great job! Let us proceed to item number 8. Environmental influences. The correct answer is bad. Does your answer correct? That's nice. 9th item. Learn about the consequence of drugs. If you answered good, great job. For our last item, prepare for the future. What is your answer? If your answer is good, you are right again.
Congratulations! I am very happy that you can finish your task. All your answers are correct. And because of that, I will give you a jolly amazing clap. Clap, clap, clap. Jolly, jolly amazing. Clap, clap. I know that you have read each paper. Upon reading the papers, who can tell me what do these cases all about? Yes, Irish?
The cases are all about the prevention and control of prohibited drugs, sir.
Exactly, Irish. Okay, class. Since you have mentioned drug prevention, let us know what are the bad effects of these prohibited drugs. I have here an activity titled 4 pics, 1 word. You are familiar with this game, aren't you? If you know this game, it would be an advantage for your group.
All you need to do is to fix the jumbled letters to form a word that best describes the flash pictures. I will give you 10 seconds to answer each item. Did you understand?
Yes, sir!
Do you have any clarification, class?
None, sir!
Are you now ready?
Yes, we are!
That's good! For item number 1.
What is your answer? If your answer is hangover, you are right. Second item. If you answered depression, good job! Let us proceed to item number 3. The correct answer is Alzheimer. Does your answer correct? That's nice. For item number 4. What is your answer? The correct answer is anxiety. Is your answer the same? Great job! This is our 5th item. Are you familiar with these pictures? If your answer is withdrawal, you are correct. Let's answer item number 6. The answer is schizophrenia. Did you get it correctly? Very good. 7th item. The correct answer is hallucination. Congratulations! You are correct again. For our 8th item. If you answered irritable, you got it right. This is our last item. Share me your answer. That is right. This is paranoid.
Congratulations, class! You did a great job for this activity, and you all deserve a round of applause. Did you know, class, that all these words are the bad effects of prohibited drugs?
We have 2 types of duration effects. First is the short-term, and the second is the long-term effects. Under short-term effects are hangover, anxiety, withdrawals, paranoid, and irritable. While the long-term effects are as follows: depression, hallucinating, Alzheimer, and schizophrenia.
After knowing the effects of these prohibited drugs, how can you prevent and control these? Yes, Diane?
I think we can prevent these effects by make the right friend, never be afraid to ask for help, listen to your family rules, be someone you would look up to, learn about the consequence of drugs, and prepare for the future.
Exactly, Diane. Thank you. Why we should prevent or stop using prohibited drugs then? Yes, Florife?
We should help them to have a better health and life because prohibited drugs can ruin our future.
Brilliant idea, Florife. We all know that many people, particularly youth, are engaging themselves in drugs. Now, as a youth, how will you help them to quit or stop from that activity? Yes, Geneva?
We should encourage the youth to make themselves involved in different school programs and barangay or community activities like sports, community outreach, encampment, spiritual devotions, and other recreational activities. This will help them avoid dangerous drugs and can help them to have a healthy and meaningful life.
Very well said, Geneva. Last meeting, I required you to bring your art materials, didn't I? Now, bring out your art materials because they will be used to accomplish your next activity. You will create a slogan or poster that encourage our youth to join different activities and programs in our community to avoid the result of these dangerous drugs. Are you all ready? You will be graded based on the criteria flashed on the screen.
For our slogan activity, we have relevance to the theme, 30%, originality, 30%, creativity, 25%, impact and presentation, 15%, for a total of 100%. For poster making activity, we have relevance to the theme, 30%, originality, 25%, creativity, 20%, color harmony, 15%, and visual impact, 10%, for a total of 100%.
In addition, we will have an anti-drug campaign through social media. As you finish your activity, you will take your mandatory selfie and post your picture on our Facebook page titled TN Bida Ka Dito. This page is created to support the National Drug Education Program or NDEP of the Department of Education called Barkada Contra Droga. I will give you 15 minutes to finish the task. You may now begin. Are you done uploading your pictures? Congratulations! You did a great job! In your own perception, how does this photo campaign can influence people, especially our youth? Yes, Irish?
The photo campaign is powerful because we use technology. And I think this is effective because many people are into social media and the chances to access these pictures are high. This is an informative way of a campaign in which they can reflect and learn the effects of prohibited drugs in their lives.
Very nice answer, Irish. You know, class, you have made a very powerful action to redirect youth who are taking the wrong way. And I would like to stress out that we should take good care of our body. We just borrowed our body from God. We should also love and respect our body as we love and respect our God, because our physical body is a temple of God. Very good, class! I salute you for accomplishing this simple task. It is simple, yet can create a huge impact in our society, especially on the youth community. Let's clap for ourselves. At this point, let us wrap up all the things that we have discussed for today. What are the ways to prevent the long and short-term effects of prohibited drugs? Yes, Wilbert.
The ways to prevent long and short-term effects of prohibited drugs are: make the right friend, never be afraid to ask for help, listen to your family rules.
Yes, you're right. What else? Don?
We have also be someone you would look up to. Learn about the consequence of drugs and prepare for the future.
Very good, Don. Class, can you still remember the effects of the prohibited drugs? What are the short-term effects of the drugs? Yes, Diane?
The short-term effects of drugs are hangover, withdrawals, anxiety, paranoid, and irritable.
Very good job, Diane. How about the long-term effects of drugs? Yes, Che.
The long-term effects of drugs are Alzheimer, schizophrenia, and hallucinating.
Exactly. Thank you, Che. Now, class, let us check how far have you understood our lesson for today. I want you to bring out your books and your activity notes because you will be needing your notes and your books in answering our short quiz.
Before you answer, do not forget to write this template on your activity note. You will be given 10 minutes to answer these questions.
Are you now ready, class?
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Number 1. If you will become a municipal mayor and one of your advocacies is drug prevention and control, what specific programs will you implement to your municipality and how? Number 2. Give at least 5 short-term effects and 5 long-term effects of prohibited drugs misuse.
Class, for your homework,
Conduct an interview with the DSWD, PNP, LGU leaders, or DepEd administrators and ask about active programs, policies, ordinances, and laws implemented within the locality. Video the interview process and make a written report of your conversation and place it in a one whole sheet of paper to be submitted on Monday.
Do you have any clarification with our lesson?
None, sir.
If none, then let's call it a day. Goodbye, class!
Goodbye, sir.